Look at this.
I can't stop being shocked. What is going on? This is goat sushi. I have to draw a line somewhere.
The Maasai tribe of Kenya. Their diet consists almost exclusively of animal products.
You want to test?
Sure.
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 Wait, yeah.
Some of them are filthy rich, but live in houses made from cow dung.
The Maasai houses are made of cow dung.
And every few months, they move to fresh grazing fields and rebuild all over again. Their way of life wouldn't work if it were anywhere else in the world. But in this part of Africa, in this part of Kenya, somehow it all makes sense.
The kidney belongs to the children and the intestines belong to the women. They are divided into every part.
Over this 2-video series, we're digging deep into the Maasai culture, how they live, and most important to me, how they eat.
Turns out it's harder than it looks.
From their seemingly bizarre daily food rituals,
This is raw. This just came out of the goat. Just eat it. You guys ate it already?
Yeah.
all the way to cow bleeding. Think of it like cow milking, but for blood.
Oh my God.
Right now, Kenya native Wendy and I are leaving Nairobi and heading toward Amboseli, one of the country's largest national parks, overlapping hundreds of miles of Maasai cattle grazing land. But first, breakfast.
Today we are headed from Nairobi to Amboseli. In Amboseli, there's a special treat. We're gonna meet some people there who are gonna cook up a goat. The goat has this board here, cut from a jug. And then what does that do? When the goat tries to mount a lady, he's gonna be blocked, so he can't get any action. That's goat contraception. But first, we've come to this small village.
So we're heading towards Namanga. This is closer to the Tanzanian border. So we have a lot of Tanzanian migrants that have come and settled here because of intermarriage and trade and things like that.
So before we go to Amboseli, we're gonna check out life in the village, grab some breakfast, and maybe even try out some narcotics. Wait, what?
Yeah, there is a drug that we're going to try.
Not a joke. Let's go.
So we're heading to do some drugs.
Okay, great. But what do you actually call it locally?
So it's called Mira or Mogoka. It's just cat. It's just a stimulant.
And this is over the counter.
Yeah, it's sold everywhere.
Hi. How do you order it?
Tutapata Mira. Oh, they have Mogoka. Give us some.
Jeez. Yeah, can I please have 4 bags?
It's like, how high do you want to get?
So it makes you high?
No, it just makes you euphoric and very excited. It's almost like dropping acid.
Khat is a stimulant often used by long-haul truckers. Let's see if this stuff messes me up.
Oh, it's very bitter.
It is so bitter. Almost like an aspirin. I think I feel something. Do you?
No.
How much do I need to feel it?
You need to finish this whole bag for you to feel it.
I don't even eat salad to be healthy. I'm not gonna eat a salad to be high.
Very much like Kenyan home cooking. Just 4 tables outside with benches. So that's like the chef and the sous chef.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah, just giving instructions.
How long have you been running this hotel?
Mmekuwa hii hoteli muda gani? 3 years.
This is a fairly typical family-run village restaurant, known locally as a hotel.
Okay, so what should we get?
Maybe try some githeri. It's just mixed maize and beans.
Their specialty, breakfast, including githeri, mandazi, Swahili fried bread, and cabbage, known locally as...
Cabbage is called...
Just cabbage.
Githeri?
Githeri. It's just a mixture of beans and maize. It's one kind of bean.
It's corn. It's beans and corn.
Beans and corn just boiled for like 3 hours.
All right, let's go for it. Hearty.
Very hearty, yeah.
That kind of corn, plump, chewy, like hearty corn. I think that's enough description. It's beans and corn. You guys, you get it, right?
Maize easily grows here, so either you'll grind it and make ugali, or you make githeri.
On the side, cabbage, and the cabbage was fried. I mean, with all this fiber and the beans, I mean, it's gonna be a good afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is a cow that I see. There's a lot of free roaming animals in this village. I like it. Bam, beans on top, corn, maize, cabbage, bread. I like that.
One of my favorite meal combinations is chapati and beans. This is like really close to that.
Perfect, hearty breakfast. From here, we are hitting the road. We're gonna find some goats. right in front of a Maasai village. Thank you for having us today.
You're welcome.
Jacob, a community elder, will be showing me around today.
I want to talk about your outfit, particularly your shoes. Is that made from a tire?
Yes.
You made these?
Yes.
Basically, you created a strap here, 2 straps in the front. It stays on
Comfortable.
easily.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Thank you.
There are over 800,000 Maasai in Kenya. For hundreds of years, they've been living peacefully alongside big game animals and surviving off the consumption of cattle like cows, goats, sheep, and donkeys. Sorry guys, we don't have any shots of a donkey.
In this village is around 56 people living, but there's no good pasture, so we normally move with the cattle.
What is the longest time you stay in one place?
2 to 3 months.
And by then, the animals have eaten most of the greens.
Yes.
Harsh sun and weak soil leaves little chance for agriculture. Rather, their nomadic lifestyle means they move from place to place in search of fertile feeding ground for their cattle.
What animals are you worried about the most?
Lion.
Lions will attack the goats, the
Yes,
cows.
yes.
That's just easy for them, right? Because I saw a gazelle on the way here.
Yeah.
Those are fast.
Yeah, they're fast.
Goats aren't that fast.
They are not fast. If you don't fence your homestead properly, they can break and get in.
The architecture of a Maasai village is rather genius. Precious and valuable livestock must be in the center, surrounded by a barrier made from thorny branches. These smaller stalls can be used to separate animals or newborns. Surrounded with houses, framed with wood and covered in cow dung.
On the roof, these are grass. The houses are built by women. And the house took 3 weeks to be built.
The inside maintains a constant temperature during the hot days and cool nights. Then the outside barrier, made also with thorny branches. So, if a lion wants to steal a goat, which is a problem very few of us ever think about, then the lion must leap over 2 walls, grab the goat, and leap out while not being attacked by these guys, the village warriors.
Have you had a lion come into this one?
Yes, once. We called just a man and we scream and the lion get out of the village.
Oof. Well, there's no lions today, right?
There's no lion.
Okay, good. Today, we're about to enter.
Yeah.
I noticed there's a lot of people waiting for us.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anything. Can you dance? We are going to have a prayer and someone is going to lead us with a prayer. Nine. 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 Answer. Okay.
Thank you.
Ashe Oleng. You say Ashe Oleng. You say Ashe Oleng in Maasai.
Ashe Oleng.
Greetings complete, time for lunch. On the menu today and almost every day, goat.
We go outside of the village to slaughter the goat.
Yes.
And no women, no kids.
No women, no kids.
Slaughtering and eating occurs about 300 meters outside the village walls. These young warriors are not allowed to eat food seen by women.
There's a woman right there.
Mm-hmm. The only woman. Mm-hmm. It's okay because he's our guest.
So everyone's just gonna slaughter, cook, eat right in this little area, 300 meters from the village, and then bring back the food for the ladies.
Yes.
But if men are far off cooking, what's to stop them from eating all the meat, you might ask?
We have some piece of meat here which belongs to women, and some meat here belongs to boys. So everything is divided into everyone.
Is there a piece for sunburnt white guys?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Is it the balls?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
No.
What part is for the guest?
So they're taking the blood. That's where we get iron from. The goats
Oh, he's doing it right now?
original. You want to test the blood?
What? Huh? What is happening?
You want to test? Do you want to test?
Sure.
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 Wait, yeah.
Is there a right way to do this?
Yeah. No, just anyhow. Yeah, we see an head.
Did you sip your river?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Delicious.
Wow.
How do you find it?
Milky.
Yeah, it's milky.
A bit salty.
Yeah, it's salty. You want? There is where we get iron from.
I'm pretty full, man.
Yeah.
I'll take it more later. Oh, wow, he's eating big chunks of it. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to be rude. So, just a little bit more. You eat it? You eat it?
Yeah, yeah. Get it. And that is the very first part that a lion starts after he killed a cow. And that is why the lion is very strong.
The ladies are missing out on this, huh? It's good. No, it's good. It's good stuff. My compliments to the chef.
They are making it, diluting it with a herb. He's a warrior. When the lion attacked our animal, they are the people in charge to kill the lion. You see now, the blood is diluted, so it is good for drinking. Hello.
Hi.
These are the two special wood, the acacia and cedar that we use to make the fire. We normally use donkey dung because of the little fiber that they have.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's starting. It's carrying the fire. You got to be quick with that, man.
Yes, the fire stick.
So you've come in contact with different Maasai people before, right?
Yeah.
How does this compare to any of that?
This is even like anything even I've witnessed. And you know what they said earlier? This is the first time in this village that they're even showing this to visitors. You know, I heard about the separation of like, oh, these parts are for the men, these parts are for the women. I mean, you drank the blood. I think I'm okay with the leg. Like, I'm not going to complain.
By this point, guys, my man, the warrior, has eaten a 5-course meal of raw goat.
That part belonged to the people who have slaughtered. The back belonged to the lady that the goat belonged to. A pregnant woman get this to make soup for herself. This one goes to the old man. The other leg belonged to the young man. The chest belonged to the boys who are looking after the sheep. The ribs belong to the chief, and the other one belonged to the owner of the goat. So we subdivide into every part.
Is there any part that nobody eats?
Yeah, we have like the eyeballs. It's only maybe the dog or the hyena.
Are there hyenas out here?
Yes, they must come here tonight.
It just seems like almost a practical way to not have fighting. There's one
about
animal
who gets
for
what,
so
yeah.
many people. So how do you make that fair?
Pregnant, you're getting this. If you're like an elder, you're getting this.
Hey, look, he's doing some good work over here. This is the ribs. Is this the man ribs or the woman ribs?
Oh, so this is for the women. No one here is allowed to eat it.
Fat from the stomach.
What is going on? This is goat sushi. I have to draw a line somewhere. That's the goat fat. Are you just doing it for the camera at this point?
This is a fat. You want to have a little?
Yeah, just a little. You eat it raw.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's the easiest so far.
This is a fat.
There's just some fat. There's just some fat.
Sometimes we eat the heart.
Sometimes you eat the heart raw?
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. That's kind of cool.
Look at that.
That's the kidney?
Yeah, that's a kidney. You need to eat the kidney?
But the kidney is for the kid?
Yeah, this one is yours. Yeah, we are now. This is mine.
Hold on. What is going on?
It's a kidney. The men are sharing the kidney, so let's eat.
This is raw. This just came out of the goat. Raw kidney. Just eat it. You guys ate it already?
Yeah. Yeah. Delicious.
It's so good. That was great.
Great. How do you feel the taste?
Man, it's just very intense.
Yeah.
Turns out cooking it does wonders. Whatever organy kind of flavor you've experienced, that is like times 1,000. Salty.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I really like.
Is that safe?
Very safe.
Oh, I want to throw up a little bit.
No.
No, don't. Okay, because I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
This is a lot of new stuff, like within 5 minutes, man.
Yes.
Okay.
The parts of meat are ready, so we are going to add those old men's and have the liver.
What age do you get to start eating this?
When you are like 28 years old.
Does that mean everybody under 28 has never tasted this?
Yes.
They must think it's like the coolest thing ever. The forbidden liver.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's try it out. There's some kind of sharp, astringent taste to it. It's almost like bitter.
Yeah.
Does he just go in a circle?
Yes.
And then you get a bite, you get a
Yeah,
bite
yeah.
again?
Yes. That is the sweetest.
It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. It's raw.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Sweet, sweet. Do you eat every food like this style?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We share everything.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's all about fairness. It's literally the only way you could feed this many people is by having this kind of cooperation. You go around the circle. It's like the puff puff pass of goat meat. Super fair. No one can complain. I love it.
You guys, the lunch is ready now.
Could you set it to vibrate?
Our lunch is ready, so we're gonna go have this meat. And some of these pieces we will take to the village and share, the women share together.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Yes.
Right from the ribs. Look at this cut. He's cutting it and he's handing it out. They just gave Brett some. Brett, how is it? Is it good? All right, good. This is amazing. I'm gonna try it now. Oh, Kai's got some now too. Oh, the ribs. I love the ribs. It's warm, just bubbling with greasiness. Is there even salt here?
Natural salt.
Oh, is that me or is that you?
Yeah, that is how we do.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, you give to another someone.
It's very tender and juicy and fatty as well. You can just see the fat dripping off it. This is really nice. Everyone gets a piece. No complaints, no quarrels.
Are they really eating this every day?
Yes.
They're never like, oh, it's Tuesday, I want tacos. I'm sick of goat. I feel really guilty if I don't like clean my bone.
Let me show you.
I'm so bad. He gets everything up. Oh!
We like it to be like this.
Oh my God. Whoa.
From this,
Yes, that is how you do it.
In part 2 of this Maasai series, we go even deeper, exploring one of the most bizarre and controversial food rituals in the world.
Oh! Oh my God. Huge thank you to Holiday Destination Safaris for putting this itinerary together for us here in Kenya. Also for you guys, if you're going to Vietnam anytime soon, I highly recommend a company called One Trip.
One Trip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south in all major cities, including Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon. You can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more.
To learn more about One Trip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Peace. Boom, boom, boom. Am I? Is it just me? Okay, we're done. Bye.